Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Megan. I'm a life coach. If you would like help with your specific situation, one-on-one, you can reach out through email, right listed below. I give practical steps and strategy with the internal structure that we need to heal and all the things evolve in full circle to get the results that you're looking for and the divine love that you're looking for that God wants to give you. So again, if you'd like help, you can reach out through the email listed below. Okay, guys. Also, like, share, comment, subscribe, please, because this helps the algorithm. The more people we reach, the more people we teach, and that's just how it goes, guys. We have to get the activity going, or we're just not going to get these videos out, and unfortunately that's just how it works. So if you could do that, I really appreciate it. All right, so anyways, guys, let's get into what I was going to teach you today about attraction, which a lot of people do not know. Okay, now here's the thing that a lot of people struggle with is they wear masks and facades to people, which then kills the attraction that people truly develop. So we all have what you call the version of ourselves that is displayed for the people that maybe we're truly comfortable with, or when we are literally like by ourselves, there's a certain version of ourselves. Well, we don't show this to people unless, like I said, we're comfortable, or we are in a position where we want to show this version of ourselves, but we usually try to display a certain version of ourselves when we're unhealed anyway to people on a daily basis. Now, let me explain why you're doing yourself a disadvantage by doing this. When you're too nice, too perfect, and trying to be a way to get a result for people, people see through it. Now, let me explain especially why being too nice definitely doesn't help you. Now, when you're too nice, it's unnatural. No one is that nice, okay? And trust me, I teach people this all the time, overcome this part of themselves. But when you're so nice, going out of your way, you show people that you are afraid to be able to lose them, get them upset, rock the boat, create tension. And they pick up on this subconsciously. So what you do is you're signaling off to the person that you don't want to upset them in any way, shape, or form. So they believe that they hold all of the power. And on top of that, it makes things boring and dry. At first, being nice will initially spark somebody's attention because maybe, it's drawing them in. Remember, I told you about emotional contrast? You're drawing them in and creating warmth. But when you decide to consistently show that side of yourself and there's absolutely no tension, there's absolutely no contrast, there's no other version of you, and you're this perfect recited person who is trying to display this energy that I need everything to go well. I need to be perfect. I don't want this person to get mad at me. I'm nice. I'm going to overcompensate. I'm going to overfunction. You're letting this person see that you are not okay, with just being yourself, sitting back and relax and having there be multiple layers to you, that there's tension. Something that I get told a lot by people, by clients, and over the years is I'm one of those people. I have a lot of layers to me, a lot of contrast, and since I've evolved over the years, the way I display myself is literally like an onion. I have so many different layers. One day, maybe somebody will get my warmth. The next day, they might get a little bit of my spice. Like, in other words, they might get me showing them, like, I'm not afraid to rock the boat. I'm not afraid to have a little bit of a debate and challenge them. I'm not afraid to have a little bit of spice. Like I said, like, I'm creating that tension. But then all of a sudden I might, go in and maybe like be extra sweet one day, but then maybe more quiet and mysterious the next. And then maybe I'm, vulnerable one day, and then more reserved the next. Like, there's so many ways we could do this, but like, I have a lot of different layers to me. I have different layers to, like, even the music I listen to and how I'm constantly changing. Like, this week, I have been very into listening to, like, the early 2000s that were popular when I was growing up. Like, if you know, like the hip hop and all that different stuff, the pop. And then some weeks I'm just really into country. Other weeks it's all praise and worship, Phil Wickham. I have tons of layers. But being too nice, too predictable, not having more to, understand about you, you create such a boring part of yourself that people naturally are going to lose interest in. And I'm trying to teach you how attraction works. Okay? It's not about us being somebody else, but the person that is always nice all the time, that's always trying to perform for people, that's not really who you are anyway. That's not even who you are. That's a mask. So take that mask off, but we got to bring out the evolved version of you. Not the toxic version. This is where some people will take what I say and they'll turn it into being who they are, but in a toxic way. We need to do this in an organic way that is going to be an evolved version of you. So if you would like help with this one-on-one, guys, you can reach out through the email listed below. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.